My beloved child, come closer. Sit with me for a moment. Let your heart be still. Let the noise fade. I have been waiting for you. Before you pressed play, before your eyes moved across these words, I already knew you would be here. I saw your tired heart. I saw your questions. I saw the quiet hopes you carry that you rarely speak out loud. And still you came. That alone tells me something about you. It tells me you are listening. It tells me you are searching. It tells me that even when life feels heavy, you have not closed the door on me. I am not speaking to crowds right now. I am speaking to you. Yes, you. The one sitting there, breathing slowly, maybe with a little achy in your chest, maybe with memories that visit you more often these days. You have lived many seasons. You have laughed, and you have cried. You have loved, and you have lost. And sometimes you wonder if anyone truly sees all that you have carried. I see it. I have always seen it. I am not here to rush you. I am not here to confuse you with complicated words. I am here to hold your heart gently, like a parent holds the hand of a child crossing a busy road. Slowly, with love. Listen now, not just with your ears, but with your soul. Let these words rest inside you. Many will hear sounds today, but few will truly listen. Many will watch for a moment, then turn away when the world calls their name. But you stayed. You are becoming part of the small number, the quiet ones, the faithful watchers, the 1% who pause, who reflect, who open their hearts when others close theirs. And I want you to know how precious that is to me. Life has not always been gentle with you. There were days you woke up strong, and days you woke up wondering how you would get through. There were prayers you whispered that felt like they disappeared into the air. There were nights you lay awake, replaying old moments, wishing you could change a word you said or a choice you made. My child, I was there in all of it, even in the silence, especially in the silence. Do not think that your age has made you invisible to me. Do not think that because your steps are slower or your body is tired that your life has less meaning. You are not finished. Your story is not over. Your presence still matters more than you know. The world measures worth by speed, strength, and noise. I measure worth by faith, endurance, and love. You may look back and see mistakes. I look back and see growth. You may see broken paths. I see roads that taught you wisdom. Nothing you have lived through was wasted. Not one tear, not one lonely moment. I gather them all. I remember them all. And today I speak to you not as a stranger, but as the one who has walked beside you since your very first breath. As the years passed, you learned that life is not always fair. You learned that people can disappoint you, even those you trusted. You learned that strength sometimes means simply getting out of bed and choosing kindness again. You learned that joy can be quiet and sorrow can be heavy. These lessons shaped your heart, and I was shaping you through them, even when you did not realize it. There were times you felt close to me and times you felt far away. That distance you felt was never because I left. It was because life grew loud, pain grew heavy, worry grew persistent. But I never stopped calling your name. And today you heard me again. That is not an accident. Now let me speak gently about the deeper things of your heart. The thoughts you carry when no one is listening. The fears you push aside during the day but feel at night. You wonder what your life truly meant. You wonder if you did enough. You wonder if you loved well. These are sacred questions. Do not be ashamed of them. Faith is not about having all the answers. Faith is about trusting me with your questions. Faith is about sitting with me in the uncertainty and allowing me to bring peace where explanations cannot reach. You have carried burdens quietly, trying not to trouble others, but I never asked you to carry them alone. Remember the times you felt weak. Those were the times I held you closest. Remember when you thought you had nothing left to give. Those were the moments your quiet endurance spoke louder than words. You taught others without even realizing it. Through patience. Through forgiveness. Through simply staying kind in a hard world. Your heart has known loss. People you loved are no longer beside you. Their absence still echoes in small moments. A chair that sits empty. A voice you wish you could hear again. I know how deeply that hurts. I hold them and I hold you too. Love does not end. It changes form, but it does not disappear. There may be days when your faith feels tired, when prayer feels heavy instead of comforting. That does not mean you have failed. It means you are human. Come to me exactly as you are. Not polished, not strong, just honest. I cherish honesty more than perfection. As you reflect on your life, remember this: you were never meant to walk alone. Every step, even the uncertain ones, were guided. Even when you chose paths that led to pain, I was there, ready to guide you back with patience, not judgment. I do not keep a list of your failures. I keep a record of your perseverance. Now hear these words and let them settle deep inside you. You are loved beyond measure, not for what you accomplished, but for who you are. Not for how loud your faith was, but for how sincerely you tried. Even when your hands trembled, even when your voice shook, you kept going. That matters to me. And because it matters, I want to speak encouragement into your soul. Lift your head gently. Breathe deeply. There is still light ahead. There is still purpose in your days. Your prayers still reach me. Your kindness still changes hearts. Your presence still brings warmth into rooms you enter. Do not underestimate the power of your quiet faith. When you smile at a stranger, when you listen patiently, when you choose forgiveness over bitterness, you are reflecting my love more clearly than you know. You are guiding others even without words. I am with you in your mornings and your evenings. I am with you when your body aches and when your spirit feels heavy. I am with you when you laugh at old memories and when tears come without warning. You are never a burden to me. You are my child. Let hope rise gently within you. Not a loud, restless hope, but a steady one. A hope that whispers, I am not alone. A hope that reminds you that each day is a gift, no matter how simple it seems. A warm cup of tea, a quiet prayer, a kind word shared. These are holy moments. But my beloved, I must also speak with honesty, because love does not hide the truth. The world will try to pull your heart away from what matters most. It will distract you with fear, anger, and endless noise. It will tempt you to dwell on regret instead of grace. Do not let it harden your heart. Guard your spirit. Choose what you allow into your mind. Do not feed bitterness. Do not cling to resentment. These things steal your peace. Time is precious. Spend it loving. Spend it forgiving. Spend it staying close to me. Do not let pride close your heart, and do not let despair convince you that it is too late. As long as you are breathing, I am working. As long as you are listening, I am speaking. Stay awake in your spirit. Be among the few who watch, who reflect, who remain faithful when others turn away. This is what it means to be the 1%, not perfection, not superiority, but awareness, a heart that stays open, eyes that still seek truth, a soul that chooses light. And now, my child, let these words rest within you. Carry them gently into your day and into your night. When you feel alone, remember this moment. Remember that I spoke to you. Remember that you listened. There is more I want to share with you. More comfort, more guidance, more love poured into words meant just for your heart. So when tomorrow comes, return, sit with me again. Watch again. Listen again. I will be here waiting as I always am.